Uncle Honk! When Modi tried to continue, you saw Dr. Hua together with Uncle Hong rush here and made a gesture urgently towards you. Uncle... Oh... Wen Mao, can I talk to you? Uncle Hong Honk! No dice. Chewie, what's up? Rover, I was caring for frostbitten miners and couldn't reach you in time. Thank you for coming to help us. Actually, this is also Uncle Honk's request. Anything for the Honk Master. I looked at the information recorded in a journal about you and insisted that you help. Finally, guys from Ministry of Development caught up. We don't have much time. Let's get moving and do get lost. Hey, what is this noise? You brief him about what happened. I'll see the reason of the noise. And Kong left you and started talking with the researchers and miners. God damn, that old man is quick. Did they tell you about Uncle Honk? You're both fumbling. Blame him for it. Just when Uncle Hong was about to speak during the fight, he suddenly let out a lot of words and choked. Uncle Hong. Don't you rat on me. It was you who raised your voice and covered Uncle Hong's. What, you wanna continue? Can't you open your eyes and see if it's the right time? Hey. In the argument just now, Uncle Hong was suddenly transformed and accused them. Even refrain referred to them with the wrong names. No, Uncle Hong! Is this dementia? Uncle Hong Kong! No! Probably the second best character. Uncle Hong took lays for himself and calling Hong Miao, he accused the latter of caring only for his own ideas and never others. Questioned whether it was absolutely right to exterminate anything that was unknown and frightening. I mean, if it's also deadly, probably. And whether it was possible to find a substitute for Lampulum when Lampulum Myriad is taken out. And when facing Modi, Uncle Hong called him Chengwen. He asked whether though coexistence was a good idea. Preparations were made if the coexistence were to bring another disaster. Unconventional thinking always returns to quietness in the end. Wait, isn't that Chengwen guy the previous owner of the mine? That's right. He was a close friend to Uncle Hong's, and his ruthless actions dragged the mine into a crisis. Was Uncle Hong really off his head? Don't tell me he's losing his marbles. No, I would say a certain scenario during the fight excited his memory. God damn, Uncle Hong. And what Uncle Hong said to you also proved my theory. You guys from the Ministry of Development caught up? Exactly, the past crisis was partially due to the Ministry of Development and time. Back then, the route connecting the mine and Jinzhou wasn't clearly defined, so the Ministry rescue took a lot of time on their trip. In the scenario from the past collided with the present, maybe Uncle Hong mistook them for one another. For better or worse. In that crisis, maybe Uncle Hong and Chengwen had a similar fight, just Modi and Lei. Just like Modi and Lei. Uncle Hong took now for the past. Ah well, not the weirdest thing I've seen in this game so far. That's half true. If Uncle Hong mixed now with the past and went through a strange yet familiar crisis, yeah, who does he think he really is? Maybe an unknown-looking miner or a common old man. His tone was just like one. Alright, how do we knock some sense to Uncle Hong's conquering Hong? Yeah, how do we knock some sense to Uncle Hong? Now all we can do is follow Uncle Hong's ideas. Disciplinating memories can help revive a story that meant so much for him. And a story that shows us the truth of the past. Rover, we'd have to ask you to work with Uncle Hong to solve the crisis this time. And the plan is? I already have the plan. The reason for the failure of the reboot lies in temperature monitoring system in the refinery tower. Alright. The noise went away around you. Uncle Hong joined you. The system takes the current temperature and adjusts the parameters accordingly to ensure normal running of the tower. Now the influence of the chill has disabled the system, so the whole tower went paralyzed. Wasn't it was paralyzed? What the hell? We must put the temperature back to normal range before we can successfully reboot the refinery tower. And when the tower is online, the great source of heat in the mine, it will control the chill. Alright, so kick Limpy's butt? Yes, but since our power is limited, we have to ask the minister for help. I'm an expert in stupid combat. Limpy is not an easy foe. Take good care. Cut the trifles. Follow me, Rover. And look, I'm not saying that I may or may not have beaten the shit out of Limpy before, but yes, I have. The temperature went down fast. How's it going, Rover? Can you hold on? By the way, this feels same as when I saw it in dream. Only in dream, I was Uncle Hong Kong. Let's go. We have to find an entrance at the bottom of the cave first. Alright. I mean, don't really never mind, now I'm gonna have to look for it. Entrance is blocked by ice. Shocker. Maybe due to ice crystallizes the process of the awakened Limpy immediately. Ow. Defeated to remove the block from the entrance. How? Oh, it's these things.
Banish all vice.
Miss me. Alright, that's one down. Oh, look, it cracked. Let me guess, I need to do this 2 more times. Let's do this real quick. The hell is this? I picked up a metal meal box which seems to keep food warm. This makes me nostalgic. The mine is my dream. The mine of my dreams were so simple. After work, Chang Wen and I were sitting right at that corner, and then the box was filled with hot, steaming Jinjos too. I didn't know that meals only taste better when they are shared. Bit of blabbering, let's move on. Uncle Hong Kong. The ice crystal looks different from the last one. Maybe it was chill, it was colder. Sit down, son. Oh look, the wall cracked again. Oh wait, never mind. The same crack just got bigger. Sit down, son. Alright, that cracked it. The ice crystal is shattered. The entrance is now open. Let's go, Archer. Alright, I got you baited. Let's go, Robin. Ooh. Everything was similar just now, but it feels so different from here. It was only a dream. You kind of cling to dreams, mate. No, actually, I hate that me in the dreams. I was running from everything like a coward. I rushed into the plan to eliminate Lampy Pimpy Mirimin in the dream, but it only made things even worse. After I made the disaster happen, I wasn't held accountable in any form, but became the hero of the mine. Hey, wait, what now? Everyone I met said, "Well done, thank you, you're a hero," and so forth. But it feels reassuring to be standing here. I don't and won't run. I won't be able to help further from here, so I'll wish you luck. I'll got this. Lampy Miriamen is closely associated with the ice crystal. Alright, it says you have to take care doing this alone, and I'm counting on you. Alright, Grandpa Hong Kong. It's the Hong Kong Fui of this universe, I think. Alright. Whoa! Did not see that one coming.
Endure and defy.
Alright. That went by quickly. Let me guess what's next. It's gonna be these statues come to life, right? Listen close, the chilling wind is playing with the sound. Wind murmuring, chilling ice, all mingling together and closing in. Lampy Mealy when you mean whatever the fuck that name is. Let's go.
Embracing change.
Hey, how do you like fighting yourself?
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche.
Oh, come on, that should have broken it, or at least should have countered it.
Shines.
The Verity Shiners.
Embracing change.
Administering
first aid.
Be gone. Nowhere to hide. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Quilly.
Come on.
Embrace the oneness. Embracing change.
Ding dong.
One with the sounds.
Sit down, son. Communication error is normal. The temperature is rising too. Rover, it looks like you succeeded. Alright, how the f was I supposed to get out of here? Uncle Hong Kong is safely back too. The mine is rebooting the refinery tower. Thank you for your efforts. Uncle Hong Kong? Oh, you're back, Rover. Thank you for lifting us through the crisis. Keep on calling me Uncle Hong Kong. You remembered. Yes, with the help of this plate, which I found when I left the cave. Penguin told me in my dream that this kind of plate is made of a special material and the words inscribed on it won't be worn away after years. Look, Rover, he didn't lie. His name is inscribed on it in a perfect condition. It was all in my dream, but now it's here before our eyes. I'll understand now that the dreams were real things. You're calmer than I think. I don't know why, but it feels like me losing the ability to feel as I forget things. One way or another I won't be able to make sense of that freaking sentence. No matter what it is, sadness or regret. When I left, I was what is left was only scenarios. They keep overwhelming me until I lose breath. Rover will listen to the other half of my boring dream. Hey, we're already way too deep in this. After Limpy Wimpy Myriad is awakened, Penguin and I walked the same path as we do today. We broke ice crystallines, removed the blocked entrance, and managed to suppress Limpy Wimpy with Myriad. However, the refinery tower wasn't built in the dream. Suppressing Limpy Wimpy Myriad could only buy time for rescue from Zhenzhou to arrive. Penguin was heavily injured in a combat and he didn't make it on the way back to Zhenzhou for healing. Later, when the ministry started to investigate the reason for the crisis, the miner was ready for being held accountable, but what met me was actually applause and medals, which I only found strange. It was Penguin who took all the responsibilities himself on the way back to the ministry. It was only out of his simple belief that I could rebuild the mine and that the mine couldn't afford to lose two heads. Was it guilt? After that, I started to study the documents. Penguin left. I picked up the piles of research materials that I myself pushed to the ground, and I found that we were both wrong. The question wasn't a job to do at the two ends of the line, but one to do on the middle point. I found it to show ideas of the refining tower from his notes, and it became what it is now after iterations. We managed to balance by suppressing Limpy Wimpy's chill with the refinery tower's heat as to prevent it from awakening. It was the report the Ministry of Development agreed on the proposal that the mine coexist with the TD. This was the way to survive, and he and I joined efforts fine, but his name was forever wiped from the mine's documents and marked as a sinner. Now even I am losing his memories. I want to write something down, but my brain is just blank. Just blank. I often go to the places he spent time at, but his traces are only disappearing because the mind is changing so fast. Luckily I have some fragments I can put down in the journal, the stories and arguments that Zhenzhou suit we won't flow. So the journal is a recollection of past, yes. What if one day I stop distinguishing the current from the past and forget myself? What if I get swallowed by a woven world just like today? I mean, dude, why am I saying the past is irrelevant in both of them? I mean, yeah, he faced everything, so I'm gonna choose that, but come on. Faced everything, maybe. I don't want to be a coward anymore, and I don't want the kids to walk down my path again. Maybe this crisis is a change for growth with them. I will correct our dependence on experience from previous generations. The balance of coexisting with the TD is forever changing, and the refinery tower is only one part of it. Interestingly, this is the first time I've seen Lily and Modi work together. Thank you, Rover, for listening to this boring dream until the end. You should be tired after all this, right? I'm already informed the food is stout. You must come and have a taste of the special Jinjo stew on the mine. Or of the mine. Wait, what? Will it change? Yep, it changed. Who would have thunk? Alright, so there was more to this shiz. Wait, why am I surprised? It's an area quest, of course there's gonna be more to it. Rambling Wandering Engineer. Rambling Wandering Engineer. Magnitude frequency. Some technical mumbo jumbo. What the hell are you talking about, mate? You're magical. Whatever. Why did you go? Here's the lock here. It's unlocked. Into far. I mean, yeah. See, this is definitely a scheme, right? No engineers don't trap you. Kitchen. Alright, let's see. Yeah, about that. This guy, whoever is trapped in there is on their own for now. I'm going here. Hey you, freeze! Are you ready to overdash? And you are. I'm Shuey, the fourth nephew of Uncle Duck, Uncle Donald, and an honorary member of the Overdash Club. Actions speak louder than words. Let's get you overdashing right away to feel the thrill. Just confirm you're here because of our rat, right? No. Looks like we need to ramp up our promotion. But hey, now that you're here, why don't you give it a shot? It's free after all. Overdash is all about racing through the air using grapples, slow, show off your skill. Is this legal, mate? Don't worry, it's completely legal. Hold on, let me show you the official documents from the Ministry of Development. They're gone. The documents are gone. Anyways, trust me, we've got all the permits. As long as we stick to the designated area, we are good to go. This time we're racing on easy track to Ascat on the outskirts of Jinjo. Perfect for beginners like you. Normally I'd get newbies through their first overdash, but I need to track down those documents, you know. So here's the trick. Here's the trick instead. Pay attention and stay safe, okay? Step 1. Assess your surroundings. Step 2. Get your hook ready. Step 3. Warm up. Step 4. Let's go. Always keep an eye out for the next grapple point. If you can't spot it, use your grappler for a better view, and remember, don't retract it mid-air or you'll fall straight down. Even though it's race, safety is priority number 1, got it? Got it. I know it's normal to feel dizzy at the first. I've got some antiemetics just in case. Hopefully you won't need them. What now? Alright, get ready for the first overdash. Meet you outside the city. Don't stand me up. Send help. I'm about to face plant into the ground. Wait, what? Sherry! Man, alright, here where we start. Where's our line? Filling those butterflies fluttering. Have you found your permit? That's not the point. Once you hit the track and leap forward into the air, all the jitter will vanish, replaced by pure accelerations. That did not answer my question. The wind whipping against your skin and the scenery blurring past you, it's like that. entire world fades away and it's just not you there. Alright, enough talk. If I keep going, I might just jump into the challenge myself. Go on, overdash your way to that finish line. You've got this. Where's your goddamn permit, you hobo? Overdash, overdash. No. Wait, what? So, pressing and holding shift dash and forward does actually give you an advantage? Who would have thunk? Alright, that was easy. Alright, let's do the tutorial. Whoa! This guy.
Let's do this another way.
Wait.
What a clinger.
Oh.
Inferno!
Holy shit, alright, so this... Obviously, headshot. Alright, so... Holy shit.
Silence! Burn to ashes! As you wish.
Damn, that's fun.